Hello, my name is Solomiia, and today I am going to present you the Reengineering support and decision-making system based on Twitter analysis. Social networks have a significant impact on people's lives today. In the past, they were considered to be a kind of entertainment, but now they influence all processes of our lives. The rapid growth of the amount of information that surrounds a person now, digitalization, and a huge flow of news became the key reasons for the tremendous growth of Twitter's popularity among foreign communities and led to the expansion of the Ukrainian segment of Twitter. Twitter remains the most popular social network for academic research because it makes its data available through a number of APIs. This research is conducted to review the analytics and environment that Twitter algorithms create for the user in order to avoid spreading disinformation and predict possible reaction of other users at posts. Furthermore, it allows all development of a system which predicts the reaction to a user's tweet. The purpose of the research is to improve existing methods of analyzing and supporting user decision-making when working with social networks to minimize the spread of disinformation. Twitter remains the most popular social network for academic research, as stated before. The situation with Cambridge Analytica is opposite. The consequences from this resource's data leak has led to certain platforms restricting the data provided through their APIs. However, although it's not possible to obtain data from all social networks, it's still possible to conduct qualitative and quantitative research such as interviews and surveys and involve members of online communities. Those are the reasons why Twitter was chosen for this research. First of all, the popularity of the Twitter platform compared to other social networks was considered. For this, the statistics from the most reliable and open source Statista was used. Figure shows that Twitter was among the 5 most popular social networks in 2021. The Ukrainian Twitter community had almost 900,000 users at the beginning of 2022. A rapid increase of the Ukrainian users took place during April-May 2024 when Ukrainian armed forces started a successful counteroffensive to liberate territories occupied by Russia. At that point of time, it became clear that events in Ukraine could be covered in the Twitter social network. Main tasks to be performed: design a support and decision-making system, train sentiment analysis NLP system, create a software, analyze an impact and background for future researches. One of the most important methods of social network analysis is sentiment analysis. Researchers in the field of sentiment analysis show that this approach will remain relevant for a long time, especially in social network analysis. Current research results show that the quality of the sentiment analysis highly depends on the subject of the text. Also, the results of different papers state that the combination of several classification algorithms has a positive impact on the level of outcome in data and should be learned more. When developing any system, the main thing is to define the problems that the current system should solve and indicate the goals of its creation. To achieve this, the method of system analysis, which is called goal tree, is the most appropriate. To achieve the main goal, the following sub-goals were defined for Reengineering support and decision-making system based on Twitter analysis. Analysis of published works on the topic of research in Twitter, review of systems with similar features, determination of the general goal and system type using the AHP method, system modeling using UML notation and case tools, definition of input-output data, description of system requirements and functions, description and reasoning of the selected means, description and reasoning of the chosen methods, creating a system design, testing and connecting the Twitter API, creating the source code from the system. UML modeling language is an internationally recognized standard for visualization modeling specification and documentation of system components or certain processes. A use case diagram is one of behavioral diagrams and defines system goals. Basic flow for reengineering support and decision-making system based on Twitter analysis is depicted on the diagram and consists of 12 use cases. Dialog flow. The Dialog Flow platform is an NLP system that aims to provide sentiment analysis of text. It's integrated with design system. Test phrase and results. So after testing the system on a real tweet, one can confidentially state that the system correctly recognizes the user intention because it's identified it as a positive tweet, which is true. It is necessary to conduct a control test of the agent after setting it with lexicon and training phrases as well. A real user tweet is selected for testing. The content of the tweet is as follows. Не дивлячись ні на що, ти добре тримаєшся. Все обов'язково буде добре. Пам'ятай про це. Written by Nikita Rybakov. In English, no matter what you are holding up well, everything will definitely be fine. Remember this. From a human's point of view and feelings, it is safe to say that this tweet is positive and even encouraging, and that's the same result that was shown by the dialog flow. In addition, the confidence of dialog flow in intent detection is approximately equal to 0.71, which is a very good result if you take into account the number of words in the tweet. Therefore, the conclusion is that the system works correctly, and in the future, it is necessary to fill it with a greater variety of phrases and words to cover many cases that can be encountered on the internet. Conclusion. As a result of the conducted research, our engineering support and decision-making system based on Twitter analysis was developed. Within the framework of the study, tweets of real users were analyzed. When comparing the results of dialog flow and the real user's reaction to the selected tweets, it was determined that the trained agent showed itself very good in determining the correct user reaction to the tweet. This work provides a basis for future research in this area. For example, the use of mixed approaches, both lexicon and machine learning, to improve the sentiment of posts in social networks. Analysis of user profiles and posts to detect propaganda was implemented. Thank you for your attention.